celebrating all things Valentine's Day this Tuesday, and this next recipe, Tumi, is exactly that. It's filled with love.
It's filled with love, and it's filled with last-minute prep. If you're on the clock, then this is the recipe for you.
Okay, well, if you're wondering what we're talking about, you are going to love this buffalo chicken tortilla wheels. We're serving it up with some creamy, classic mayonnaise blue cheese sauce. Perfect for falling in love. Now, I'm in love with chicken. I'm in love with blue cheese. I mean, if I came home and my man whipped this up for me, woo!
And this is exactly what it's about. I actually had the gents in mind for this one because obviously us ladies, we go in, we go all out. But let's just say, gents, you were thinking about your partner and you're like, it was my turn to make dinner and it's our Valentine's. This is the perfect appetizer. It is the best appetizer because of the fact that you can make it ahead. You can get your chicken done. All you need to do is on the night, just before everything starts, make this quick, easy recipe. So I'm going to show you how it's done. It starts off with our buffalo chicken. So if people are curious what buffalo chicken is, in essence, it's just a sauce that's been named after a specific place in New York, an area in New York. So there's a recipe, a family-owned restaurant that basically coined the term buffalo.
Buffalo, so it's not, growing up. I can speak about it now because now I'm I'm informed. My mom and I used to always say, why is it called buffalo wings? Because last time I checked, a buffalo ain't got no wings.
Exactly.
Okay, so it's actually named after a place in New York.
So it's basically that. So all we're going to do now is I've got our buffalo chicken. We've already made it. Just all that we did is we cooked our chicken, tossed it in some buffalo sauce. And into this, we're going in with a little bit of bacon. You obviously can omit this if you don't eat pork. You can add perhaps bacon if you want to.
Yum.
Or leave it out completely. But I know you like your bacon. So Mister would definitely be adding some points to himself if he did this. And then the fresh ingredients, we've got some tomato and tomato lettuce as well as some cucumber there. Whatever flavors actually float your boat. So think about your partner, have them in mind. What do they like? What flavors would they want to have?
I am hungry already. Now, as you are adding the red onions and those fresh ingredients to the tortilla wrap, on my side, I am in charge of the dressing. Now, I did promise you a Clover Classic Mayonnaise Blue Cheese sauce, and helping me put it together is the Clover Classic Mayonnaise. Now, as you know, they do come in a range of tanginess, and that also elevates the different levels and layers to the dish. So we've got a mild, we've got a medium, and we've got a strong. Because blue cheese is quite strong in taste itself, we've decided to go with our tanginess level 2 for this dressing. I just think that it's perfect, it's ideal. That nice medium tanginess is what it is all about. But again, it's up to your preference, it's up to your choice. Now, for this recipe, we're going to be using the Clover Classic Mayo number 2 to give the sauce its delicious, creamy and tangy flavor. Going into the rest of the sauce, though, we've got some fresh lemon that I'm just going to kind of squeeze some lemon juice, because what's dressing?
Girl, I love the fact that you've done that, because you've taken that, the pungent flavor of the blue cheese, mellowed it down with that sour cream, the milk. You've also then got the tanginess and the tanginess that comes from our Clover Classic Mayo, as well as from the lemon juice. So all those flavors you got there, with the spiciness of our buffalo chicken in here, basically works so well together. Because you'll be giving basically the balance of flavors in your mouth.
That is what we need. I mean, you've already touched base about putting milk in there, and then also some cream cheese. Everything is about elevated flavors and elevated love.
And another thing is that now that we've added all those elements together, you make this, wrap it, put it in the fridge, let it chill, and then just before your guest arrives, all you do is just cut it into those beautiful little pinwheels that we've got over there. Serve it as an appetizer, serve it as a starter, and the thing about it is you don't have to worry about manual labor. It's not too labor intensive.
No, not at all. I mean, even now, mixing all the ingredients together, look at that color of the blue cheese just transforming the entire sauce.
So you could even put the sauce in the wrap. You could make it even thinner. If you want to thin it out perhaps and wanted like a dressing more, you could add just a little bit more of the milk.
So before I have a taste of the actual tortilla wrap, I just kind of want to have a taste of the sauce. If anyone is like my bae, he can literally just chow sauce like that. It's crazy. Yeah, this is one for you, boo. This is one for you. Here we go, my love. And also, I suppose you can also line your tortilla wrap in the sauce in your tortilla wrap.
Yes, you can definitely. It really is all up to you. It's just about being adventurous. Now,
that is so good. That is so. You gotta come ahead and get some of these.
And there we go. And if you want to also, you can also even make this out on the fire. Once it's done, just wrap it, put it on the smoke outside to get that smoky flavor. Monate.
The crunch from those fresh ingredients.
Yes.
And that buffalo chicken. Lovely, Dumi. When making this, what do we need to remember?
It is important to remember just to keep it light because it is just an appetizer starter. Nothing too heavy. It is.
I'm gonna need you to keep talking, girl, because this chewing, divine. Bravo, Dumi, bravo.
There is a classic mayonnaise that brings out the traditional French in 3 levels of tanginess. The mild classic, the medium classic, the strong classic. Tangy the way you love it.
Made with love by Clover.